Predicting the world 20 years from now is a challenging yet fascinating task. While no one can foresee the future with absolute certainty, experts across technology, economics, climate science, and sociology agree on several transformative trends already reshaping the planet. If these trajectories continue, the world of 2045 will be radically different from today's reality. Smarter, more automated, more connected, but also more fragile in certain aspects. Let us explore what life might truly look like in 2 decades, not through science fiction fantasies but through plausible, evidence-based forecasting. By 2045, artificial intelligence will no longer be just a tool, it will be an active collaborator. Current AI systems can already write, design, diagnose diseases, and assist in complex research. In 20 years, these systems are expected to integrate deeply into every sector. AI will not simply automate tasks, it will learn autonomously, adapt, and create. Many futurists speculate that AI could surpass human cognitive capabilities in specific fields such as drug discovery, engineering optimization, and climate modeling. Intelligent agents may independently manage businesses, operate logistics networks, and even govern certain public services. However, this technological leap will raise ethical debates about job displacement, economic inequality, and the boundaries of machine autonomy. While AI promises unprecedented efficiency, society will be forced to redefine what uniquely human value truly means. Automation will reshape the global workforce. Routine physical and cognitive jobs will decline sharply. Instead, new forms of employment will emerge, especially in digital fabrication, virtual design, human-AI collaboration, cyber defense, and sustainability engineering. Remote work, which surged after global crises in the early 2020s, will become the new standard rather than a trend. Corporate offices will shrink, replaced by virtual campuses built in augmented and mixed reality spaces. Economic power may shift as well. Nations that embrace automation, renewable energy, and digital infrastructure will grow, while those dependent on manual labor and outdated industries may face stagnation. A world where productivity is primarily generated by machines will force governments to reconsider economic models, possibly leading to universal basic income or new forms of social welfare. The next 20 years will bring breakthroughs that were once unimaginable. Personalized medicine, treatments tailored precisely to an individual's genetic profile, will become mainstream. AI-guided nanobots may operate within the human body, repairing tissues or targeting cancerous cells with microscopic precision. Advances in gene editing technologies like CRISPR will allow the removal of inherited diseases before birth. Organ printing using bioprinting techniques might eliminate transplant shortages entirely. The ultimate result? Human lifespan could extend significantly. While immortality remains fiction, living healthier into one's 90s or even 100s may become normal. By 2045, climate change will be the most defining challenge humanity faces. The next 20 years will determine whether the worst outcomes can be avoided. If global emissions continue at current rates, rising sea levels will submerge coastal regions, extreme weather events will intensify, and resource conflicts may increase. Massive heat waves could make certain cities uninhabitable for part of the year. Alternatively, if technological breakthroughs in carbon capture, renewable energy, and climate engineering succeed, the world may enter a phase of stabilization. Solar, wind, and next-generation nuclear fusion could become the dominant energy sources. Smart grids will optimize energy distribution, and autonomous electric transportation will reduce emissions. Regardless of the path, sustainability will shape urban design, architecture, and policymaking for decades to come. Human mobility in 2045 will be almost unrecognizable compared to today. Self-driving vehicles will dominate roads, making transportation safer and more efficient. Air taxis, vertical takeoff electric drones could become common in dense cities, reducing terrestrial traffic. Hyperloop systems may allow travel between major cities at airline speeds, but with far less energy consumption. Space travel will shift from a rare event to a rising industry. Private companies could offer orbital tourism, manufacturing, and even exploration bases on the Moon or Mars. While interplanetary life will still be in early stages, humanity's presence beyond Earth will be firmly established. Cities will be deeply interconnected digital ecosystems. Every device, from streetlights to refrigerators, will communicate with intelligent urban networks. Buildings will regulate their own energy consumption. AI-managed traffic systems will minimize congestion. Autonomous delivery robots and drones will handle logistics. Your home may include fully immersive mixed reality spaces with holographic displays replacing traditional screens. Virtual assistants will act as personal planners, health monitors, and learning companions. Education will be transformed as well. Personalized AI tutors will adapt to each student's pace and style. Learning will happen through immersive simulations rather than textbooks, allowing students to experience history, science, and engineering hands-on. As society becomes more digital, personal identity will shift from physical documents to secure biometric systems. Daily transactions, financial, medical, educational, will occur within encrypted digital environments. But with these advancements comes vulnerability. Cybersecurity will become a global priority. Nations will invest heavily in quantum-resistant encryption to counter increasingly sophisticated cyber threats. A digital arms race may unfold between states and non-state actors, redefining global security. Global connectivity will continue dissolving cultural barriers. Entertainment, fashion, and even language may blend into hybrid global forms. Social interactions may occur more frequently in mixed reality spaces than in the physical world. Avatars, digital identities, and virtual communities will become essential parts of daily life. At the same time, societies may struggle with issues of mental health, identity, and disconnection from physical reality. The balance between technology and human values will become more critical than ever. Finally, the next 20 years may bring scientific discoveries that completely reshape human understanding. Quantum computing could crack problems currently considered impossible. New physics discoveries may open pathways to energy sources beyond our current imagination. And advances in neuroscience may eventually allow interfacing the human brain directly with machines, merging biological and digital intelligence. The world in 2045 will be a place of immense opportunity and unprecedented change. Technology will elevate human capabilities, redefine work, transform medicine, and reshape how we live. Yet the same forces will introduce new risks: environmental, social, and ethical. The future is neither guaranteed to be utopian nor destined to be dystopian. It will be a reflection of today's choices. What remains certain is that the next 20 years will be one of the most transformative periods in human history, and the world that awaits us will challenge everything we know about life, society, and ourselves.